there everyone, it is Cedric here, and today, if you did not know, I am at the Kings Island Amusement Park in Mason, Ohio, and today is the opening day for the Camp Snoopy area. Yeah, it is Camp Snoopy, and they just recently opened up a Vekoma family boomerang called Snoopy Soapbox Racers, and in this vlog, I'm going to be riding it for the first time. So yeah, stay tuned for when I'll be able to ride it. So I'll see you guys when I enter the park. A little disclaimer, the park is indeed pretty busy today, and as you can see, there is a whole long line of people trying to get tickets to enter the park. That's why I am a season pass holder, and I got my gold pass several years ago, and I have been renewing it ever since. So if you do not know, the park is very busy today, and so that is why I decided to get myself a fast pass. So yes, I'll be able to ride all the rides in the park without dealing with a 1-hour queue line. So let's go in and make my way down to Diamondback and see how it runs today. So I just got off Diamondback for my first ride of the day, and I must say it's a pretty good hyper. I did get some good air time in the back, and I did get some pretty good leg room. And yeah, I think I'm just about ready for my warm-up. So let's make my way down to Camp Snoopy and ride Woodstock's air rail, because I have not ridden it this season. Then I'll get my 77th credit. So I just got off of Flying Ace Aerial Chase, and the reason why I said Flying Ace Aerial Chase is because it still runs like Flying Ace Aerial Chase. I mean, I really like the re-theme, but unfortunately it still runs a little bit janky, and I remember it still runs pretty bad, and I do hope it gets new trains in the future. But anyways, it's time to get credit number 77, Snoopy Soapbox Racers.
Cars are being lifted into the starting position. Going into the turn.
So I rode Soapbox Racers 2 times, once in the back and once towards the back, and I was going to ride it a 3rd time, but the ride broke down, so now I'm going down toward Mystic Timbers. And I do want to say this, but Soapbox Racers is a pretty good Vekoma. It's a great way to introduce kids to roller coasters, and for coaster enthusiasts alike, I highly recommend getting a ride on Soapbox Racers. It's such a fun ride, you get some good air time, and it's really smooth, and it's just enjoyable nonetheless. The sound effects on this ride are very good. So anyways, let's go on down to Mystic Timbers and see how it runs. This is something I don't regularly see in the Fastlane queue, but it appears that Fastlane was oversold today. So yeah, I'm still gonna wait in that line because I've heard it's only 10-20 minutes better than the 80-minute queue, which is in the regular line. So yeah, I'll do what the best of it. So I waited about 10 minutes in the Fastlane queue for Mystic Timbers. It's not bad. The longest I've waited for a Fastlane was 30 minutes for Millennium Force, because Cedar Point does not do a good job with their Fastlane when it comes to certain attractions like Millennium Force. So yeah, we're gonna probably make my way down to Area 72, and we'll make our way back to Camp Snoopy when, hopefully when Camp Soapbox Racers opens. So yeah, let's head on down to Orion because Backlot Stunt Coaster and the Beast are closed, so that's a shame. So I just arrived at Orion and the ride is apparently down, so I'm gonna go down the Flight of Fear and see how that is. So the fast lane for Flight of Fear is looking pretty similar to Mystic Timbers, so I'll see if I can handle the best of it. So yes, again, I believe that fast lane was oversold, so I guess I have to make the best of it. Okay, so as soon as I got off Flight of Fear, Orion opened, so I'm gonna head on down to Orion now, and Flight of Fear had a 20-minute fast lane wait, and it's, Flight of Fear has like terrible ops, so that contributes to like the really long fast lane lines and the 90-minute wait that it currently has right now. So Orion just opened, so the line kind of looks dead, so, no, I'm talking about the normal line. Fast lane will probably be a walk-on because, again, Orion just opened, so let's go ahead and get a quick ride on Orion and see how it does. So I just did 2 rides on Orion, and it's still like a really, really great ride. Like, the fast lane line was only about 5 minutes, which is a good thing. So I am starting to notice a change in the fast lane for today, as the lines are starting to drop for fast lane, but so as the regular queues. Regular queues are going to take a while longer than fast lane because the fast lane lines are gonna die down first because not that many people in the park got a fast pass today. So we're gonna head on down to get a quick ride on the racer and make our way down to Action Zone. This is what happens when you only run one side of the racer. You get a longer queue. So I just got off of Soul Spin because after I got off the Red Racer, I decided to sneak a ride on Adventure Express and Soul Spin because why not? But yeah, I'm probably not going to return to Adventure Report tonight because right now I'm going to Action Zone and then I'm going to get myself some dinner. So let's head on down toward the big 3, Banshee, Delirium, and Drop Tower. Would you look at that? I got assigned 17. That is my current age as of May 24th, 2024. So, while riding Delirium, I noticed Banshee's queue, and like, oh my god, like the regular queue line just got slammed. So, I'm gonna make a TikTok video and use the wide Putin music as I'm like the guy who's showing off my fast lane.
Está bien el que quiera. Con que nos subamos a uno que está bien.
So I just rode Banshee twice, and I mean, like, it's a great invert, but over the years it's starting to get a bit rough. And also another thing, I am not paying $25 for Extreme Skyflyer. I've paid like $7 at least to ride this, and I'm not spending like a good old chunk of my money all because of one attraction. So I'm gonna give a hard pass on Skyflyer. Same with Invertigo. Invertigo is also trash, so I'm gonna give a pass on Invertigo. But unfortunately, I can't ride Drop Tower because it is closed. So yeah, I'm gonna have to unfortunately skip Drop Tower tonight. But yeah, I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna go get some food. Okay, so I just got done eating like about 30 minutes ago, and Soapbox Racers just reopened, so let's go ahead and get a quick ride on Soapbox Racers, because I haven't rode Soapbox Racers in literally almost all day, so let's do it.
Cars are being lifted into the starting position.
Okay, so I had to leave Soapbox Racers. Well, I did get a third ride on it, but when I was trying to get a fourth ride, the ride I think broke down again. I don't really know, but Soapbox Racers now has literally terrible operations now, even worse than Flight of Fear. Like, if King's on, you just opened up your new roller coaster. If you want to keep it running consistently, you're gonna have to like speed up the operations. Make it like 1 or 2 minute dispatches. If a line is like, if the dispatches are like 5+ minutes, then that becomes a problem, because that helps stack the queue and it helps stack the fast lane as well. So yeah, that you have to keep those operations going. You have to keep those operations like going and consistently, because if you have like a dispatch time being more than 5 minutes, then that becomes an issue. So I'm gonna get on Diamondback right now and just forget about the situation. I'm just gonna marathon Diamondback and Mystic Timbers for the rest of the night. So I just did 1 ride on Diamondback and 2 more rides on Mystic Timbers. And yeah, this is going to conclude my visit for the night. And I really did have a great time going with Fastlane on Camp Snoopy's opening day. The area is really good, and I really did enjoy the Soapbox Racers roller coaster, despite the fact it not having good operations on its first day of service. But I do believe that the park will correct those mistakes and make sure like the coaster like operates quicker in future visits. So next time I probably go, which is probably like maybe next week or something like that, they will have like quicker, better ops at Soapbox Racers. So yeah, that is going to conclude this vlog for this video. If you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button and hit a like on this video, and turn on post notifications to never miss out on any new content. Don't forget that I will be uploading some more Go Anime and Roblox content in the future, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. Anyways, this is Cedric. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.